Morning, everyone. So this morning, God asked me to share about an ordinary errand where He asked and gave me a word to share to someone, a stranger, and that I was able to change their life. Before I share that message, though, He asked me to share this message that He was giving me today. So the message is this: today to you, Harold, I say once again, more I will shake the earth, not only the earth and the heavens, but every heart and soul. Not so that you can fear, but so you can look up to the heavens from whence cometh your help. I am a God of hope and love, and I will not delay. My thoughts are not your thoughts, nor my ways are my ways. So put aside your ways and soften your hearts and open your ears for the words I speak, I have spoken, and they will accomplish my plans. I speak today not to those who do not know my will, but to those whose hearts are set on me and to those who believe. The shaking is not so you'll fear. The shakings are to remove the chaff, the earthly, so that your light may shine amongst a very dark and lost world set in ungodliness. But let your light so shine that the lost might be found. Look up, for your redemption draws nigh, and the day is soon to appear. He will soon appear in righteousness, and every eye will see him, and every tongue will confess that he is Lord. O my little children, hearken, while he may be found. Seek him as hid treasure, the exceeding great and rich reward. I have many plans, many good plans, so that you might prosper on this earth and forevermore. Remember, my ways are not your ways, and my thoughts are not your thoughts. So seek me in the quiet place. Listen intently for my voice, so I might lay upon your hearts the words and plans I have for you. I know your works and how you have strived with my word, and you have been cleansed by my living word, and my spirit is living within you. Stop and notice my voice. Stop and notice the complete acceptance, the perfect provision, the amazing grace. You are pure and holy by my blood. You are redeemed. From this place of freedom, peace, and love, go and let your light shine. Show forth the riches of the fruits of righteousness, and the effect of your walk will be eternal, casting forth golden threads of beauty and light, power that can save. One word, maybe all I ask you to speak in the right moment, that can save a life. So listen for my voice and respond. What might not seem significant may be more important than you can possibly imagine. I love you, Adonai. So when he gave me this word, then he also asked me to share something that happened to me. So I was on a way to meet a woman from Marketplace to buy an electronic thermostat, like nothing extraordinary, just an everyday errand. But before I pulled out of the driveway, I just paused to pray. And I don't make a habit of doing that, but I did that day. And in that quiet moment, I heard God, and he spoke clearly. I have a word for the woman you're about to meet, and tell her I see her. And that was it. Simple and yet profound. When I arrived, we completed the exchange as expected, and then I gently asked her, "Are you religious?" And she said yes, she was a Christian. So I told her what God said, and she immediately broke down in tears. She had just lost her mother, the woman she was closest to, and the very morning had been one of the darkest mornings yet. In her grief, she cried out to God, wondering if he even heard her anymore. And then me, just a stranger, showed up with a word from God saying, I see you. And that moment changed everything for her. And it also changed everything for me because it was one of those so impactful moments just to know that this gentle, still, small voice within us can lead us to give a word to someone that means it means a lot to them. It also means a lot to us in that moment. I don't know how it means a lot, but it simply does. It fills our hearts um, with joy to know that God's voice is desiring to comfort hearts, to confirm prayers, to shift the atmosphere. God sees what we don't. And all he asks is that we listen and we trust and we respond. He doesn't need us. He's the creator of all, but he chooses to work through us. Why? Because he loves us. He created us to walk in partnership with him. And even better, when we simply obey, he rewards us, not because we've earned it, but because he delights in working with us. And it's not just for us. So if he tells you to pray for someone, do it. And if he asks you to give, to heal, to speak, do it. You just don't know how heaven might touch earth through one simple act of your obedience in response to his still small voice. So that was the message today. I hope that blessed you all. Thanks so much. Bye.